This video is going to give you the recipe for productivity. Like, I guarantee you, if you implement all three of the steps I'm going to share with you, it's going to be hard for you to procrastinate. I truly believe that. And a little about me first. I'm Anthony, and I'm a procrastination coach. I spent 2 years learning everything I know. And so I'm in the best shape I've ever been. And I've helped other people with procrastination. I don't know what I'm talking about here. And so the number one step that I can give you that will truly change how productive you are is to eat the frog. Eat the frog is like a mental exercise. Imagine you had to eat a live frog, like a toad, a stinky toad that goes ribbit, ribbit, right? Imagine having to eat the frog while it's alive. You have to eat it whole in one go. When in the day would you eat that frog? Would you eat it before breakfast? Would you eat it around noon? Would you eat it before dinner or after dinner? Or would you eat it at the very end of your day? Because this frog is a metaphor for the task that you're procrastinating on right now. And your answer determines if you take action on it. Because guess what? If you said that you would rather eat it after dinner or at the very end of the day, you're not going to eat that frog. You're not going to take action on your goals. Do you know why? It's because you've had this whole big looming thing over you this whole day. This whole day, you know that you just need to do this one thing I've been procrastinating on for so long. I need to do it. And so you're getting kind of stressed out. You're getting kind of unwired. You're getting tired just thinking about it. And then at the end of the day, when you are already tired even more, you're not going to want to do it. You have no reason to, because you'll just put it off until tomorrow. You'll put it off until the next day, as you always have. Change doesn't happen in the evenings. Change happens in the mornings. Because if you do it first thing in the morning or very early in the morning, yeah, it's going to suck. Obviously, having to eat a toad is going to suck. But then you get it out of the way. You get it out of the way so that even if you feel tired, like you don't want to do it later, then it doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter if you end up scrolling for 5 hours, you get caught in a scrolling loop, because if you've already done your work, who cares? That's the power of eating the frog. Eating the frog essentially means to do that hard task early in the morning, or at least early on whenever you wake up. The sooner you do it, the better off you'll be. This is so powerful. Like before, whenever I wanted to work out or I wanted to record videos, I wouldn't do this. I would hold it off. I would put it off until the evenings or at night even. And there were so many times when I'd come to the point where I'm literally about to go to bed and I still haven't done these things. And I tell myself, I'll just do it tomorrow. You know, like you can try to argue with me on this, but I truly believe that the morning is the most productive time of your day. And if you try to delay doing this thing, then you're not going to do it. Like that's the thing. You're procrastinating on it this second. And yet you can just try. Like if you don't even try it, then there's no reason for you to watch this video. I'm an procrastinator. And I've gotten out of it. Like I know what works and I know what doesn't. If you can at least try what I have for you, then that's the only way that you can experience change. The only way change happens is if you change what happens. Change what happens. At least try this out for a day or two. Try out doing this early on in the morning. And while this may help you, step 2 is where it gets really juicy. You eat the frog in the morning, but it still kind of feels off. You really have to think about it. It's really difficult. Step 2 is to add it into your morning routine. Once you do this, not only will you actually be productive in the morning, you'll actually do it, but you won't even have to think about it. It's that powerful. Routines are so powerful. And the moment that you actually get one, you'll be so shocked at how productive you are. Not only that, you won't even procrastinate. Like for me, it's harder to break my morning routine and procrastinate than it is to just follow the routine and take action. It's that powerful. And so, add it into your morning routine. It doesn't matter what order really. The earlier on, the better. For me, I wake up, I eat breakfast, I shower, and then I record a video. Or record videos. And so, because I have it stacked in that routine, it's like every time I shower, I feel like I'm in the mood to record a video. I've connected the two in my head, and so I don't have to think about standing in front of my camera right now and recording. When you turn your thing, the task that you need to do, into a routine, you will become 100 times more productive. And number 3 is where it goes to overkill. So right now we're very productive already. We're at like 100 times productivity. This next step is 1,000 times productivity. And it's super simple. You know what it is? Waking up earlier. And this genuinely means that maybe even an hour earlier than you would normally want to wake up earlier. But you might say that I'm going to lose out on the health benefits of sleeping long, or I'm going to be sleep deprived. And I get that, absolutely. Don't be sleep deprived. In fact, not only should you wake up an hour earlier, but you should go to bed an hour earlier. That's the way to wake up early. It's to go to bed early. And this took me probably like a month to really get down. I used to go to bed at like 11 or 12 p.m. or 12 a.m. at that point, I guess. I wanted to go to bed much earlier. And so I had to just deal with a solid like week of bad sleep. I'd go to bed at like 10, and then at 9, and then at 8. It took me a little bit, but once I got it down, I can easily wake up. Today I woke up at 5:30 a.m. And you know why it's so powerful, waking up early? It's the mental state that you get into. Because you're not going to wake up at 5:30 a.m. and whip out your phone and get scrolling immediately. Like, that's not going to happen. It's like putting you into the right mental state, waking up early so that you just get this extra like feeling of productivity. It's so difficult to procrastinate when you're waking up at 5:30 a.m. It's almost impossible, I'd say. And so once you combine all of these, you go ahead and eat the frog. You do the task early in the morning. You add it into your routine, and you even wake up earlier just to do it. Then you will be so productive. I'm not even going to continue talking about how productive you're going to be, because I could sugarcoat it. I could butter it all up for you. You're going to be amazed with how productive you are. And all you have to do, apply these 3 steps, and you'll experience a massive difference. And if you want my personal help with this, I do procrastination coaching. I've been doing it for close to a year now, and all of my clients have made massive progress. If you want to go ahead and get your free consultation, you can do so by clicking the link in the description. And if you also want to learn some more about procrastination, you want to learn why you've been watching all of these videos and yet they really haven't helped you, then go ahead and watch this video right here.